why we continue to grow. This is Pinoy Radio, and we cover all platforms available online. That's why we're taking large and rapid steps for our fellow Filipinos here in Canada and around the world. Growing by leaps and bounds in 2019. PinoyRadio.com is a member of the MCBN Media Group. Welcome. Broadcasting from the World Wide Web. This is PinoyRadio.com.
24/7 of today's best Filipino music on Pinoy Radio. PinoyRadio.com. Just log on, it's always on PinoyRadio.com.
We would like to express that the opinions, views, comments, and suggestions of the host in this program are purely their own and do not reflect those of Pinoy Radio. Ito po ang inyong palatuntunang Radyo Pilipino, ang Talakayan, ang tinig ng Pilipino sa Toronto na sumasa inyo tuwing Sabado alas 11:30 ng umaga hanggang alas 12:30 ng tanghali dito sa himpilan ng Pinoy Radio. Layunin ng programang ito na makapagbigay ng kasiyahan at makapagdulot ng kaalaman, hatid ng paliwanagan at pagbatikos sa mga issue at problemang dumarating sa ating pang-araw-araw na buhay dito sa Canada. Kapayapaan, katotohanan at kalutasan ng mga suliranin ang aming hangad na ibigay sa inyo. At ngayon, ikinagagalak ng Pinoy Radio na ihatid sa inyo ang Talakayan. Radyo Pilipino, ang Talakayan.
Nakikinig po kayo sa Talakayan, ang tinig ng Pilipino sa Toronto.
PinoyRadio.com.
Kumusta kabayan? Ito si Rafael Nebres, General Manager ng Action Honda. Para makatipid, mapabilis, pagbili ng Honda sasakyan, kami laging may paraan. Laging may sales events at promotion tama sa iyong kakayahan. Please call us at 416-281-1234, 416-281-1234. Bibili ka o hindi, it's always my pleasure to talk to our kababayan. Mabuhay!
Welcome to Dr. V. Santiago and Associates Family Dentistry. Complete dental care, general and specialty dentistry with trusted team of doctors, surgeon, periodontists, and dental hygienists. Now with 2 locations to serve you in the Greater Toronto area. Main branch at Toronto office, Rosedale Medical Clinic, 600 Sherbourne Street, Suite 307, Toronto. And its new office and clinic at Mississauga Marketplace Plaza, 4555 Herentaria Street, Unit C11. To learn more about Dr. Santiago and the Family Dentistry Canada, visit them online with their new website, thefamilydentistry.ca. For a TLC way of treatment, call 416-967-9272 or 905-272-3455. Dr. V. Santiago and Associates Family Dentistry.
Hello po! Ito si Belita Corrales. Kumusta na kayong lahat? Sa yumak na magsama-sama ipadala ang ating cargo. Serbisyo ay hindi nagbago. Ang yumak ay totoo. Saan pa man ang iyong pamilya, ang yumak ay mayroong serbisyo. Kahon ninyo'y walang peligro. Darating maayos at magaling.
What does it take to realize your dreams? To get you there, a vision and positive steps. The same goes to your financial future. At World Financial Group, we help middle-income families identify their dreams. It's never too early to start working towards your dreams. So I suggest you call Agnes Miranda today. Telephone number 416-702-9693. To secure your family's future, think of World Financial Group.
Kahit anong ginagawa ninyo, makinig muna sa masayang tropa ng Talakayan.
PinoyRadio.com.
Isang magandang umaga sa mga nakikinig sa amin sa kasalukuyan. Huwag bibitiw, manatiling nakatutok sa Talakayan Radyo Filipino.
At ako naman po si Karen Tan, ang pangalawang nang-aabala ngayong umagang to. Dito po sa Talakayan Radyo Pilipino na bumabati ng isang napakagandang umaga sa mga nakikinig sa atin sa Pilipinas at dito sa Toronto.
Ako naman ho, si May Cabrias, Admin Coordinator na lumabas ngayon ang ubod ng lamig. Ewan ko nga ba kung bakit ako narito.
Parang hindi ka sanay ng Toronto weather.
Ang sarap sana matulog pa, no? Lamig-lamig. Buti na lang may Tim Hortons.
Wow, commercial yan bawal yan.
Ito naman po si Bobby Atchako ng IT Coordinator na Talakayan na bumabati ng magandang umaga sa Toronto. Magandang gabi naman yan kay Nelson na
Oo nga pala, no?
Papainit.
Kanyang annual event.
Of course, ako naman si Joe Demesco. Alam nyo naman, ako'y tagalabas, pero tagaloob ako ngayon dahil malamig. Sabi ka ni ating admin coordinator, si Lady. Yan. Lady May.
Tagalabas daw siya, foreigner? O alien?
OFW.
Foreigner kasi Damasco.
Oh, okay.
Siya pala yung others. Hindi siya insider, others.
And this is Tony Sanwan saying good morning, good afternoon, good evening throughout the world.
Wow, sakop mo buong.
Wow.
Para wala nang kwan.
Talagang inamin mo na lahat
Throughout the world na nga babanggitin ko ba ang kwan, mga continents pa? Hindi na kailangan throughout the world na lang.
Ang ating panauhin sa araw nito ay isang magaling na pamumuno ng World Financial Group. Siya rin po ang CEO. Siya po ay isa sa mga pinagpatakal na tumutulong sa talakayan. Dagdadagan ho ni Katoni ang ibang kaalaman.
It's really a pleasure to be introducing our special guest this morning and of course today. And she's a well-known personality in the community, well-known in the sense that she's been active in the business and finance sectors in our economy. She's been also an advocate and a community leader. Not only that, but our guest today is also a recipient of the RBC Top Immigrants in 2017 or 2016. 17. And also last year she received also an international, shall we say, recognition for being one of the top women in the world, Filipino women in the world, and she received that award, I believe, in London, UK. Yes. Am I correct? She's also what we call a philanthropist in the sense that she has been supporting community events. And without further ado, I'd like to introduce Ms. Agnes Miranda, as mentioned by Jess, Vice Chair of the World Financial Group. Welcome, Agnes.
Magandang umaga po sa lahat. Magandang umaga sa Talakayan. I think Talakayan is the longest running radio program, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so napakagandang advocacy ang ginagawa ng Talakayan. So I really appreciate being a guest here. Yes.
Thank you. Alam niyo, Tita Agnes, one of the let's get right into it. One of the things that make you very known sa community is your work with World Financial Group. Tell us bakit importante ang WFG sa atin?
Well, our mission is financial literacy. We have a huge campaign of financial literacy. And I saw it in my own two eyes since I came here 1966 until today. Na kailangan talaga ang financial education, financial literacy sa ating community, and not only in our community but for different sectors sa buhay natin. There's always a question of what if you die too soon, meron bang protection? What if you live too long, meron bang retirement, meron bang savings? Are they covered with critical illness? Marami ko nang nakita na nahihirapan pag merong namatayan. Meron din ako nakitang may sakit na walang savings na hindi naman dapat kung alam lang. So I feel that it is very important. That's why the financial literacy is one of my advocacy talaga in campaign. Yeah.
When you go to your to these seminars, ano yung mga pinaka-importanting sinasabi ninyo to everyone? Ano yung mga services na ino-offer ng WF?
We have a weekly workshops all over Canada and US. Those workshops are libre, and the very most important actually para sa akin with the workshops is understanding money works, how money works, at saka yung solutions sa mga family needs kung anong kailangan ng mga tao. So it's more of the protection, savings, okay, emergency fund, how to increase your cash flow, estate planning, preserve your state. So there are different stages of workshops na kailangan na maski paano we know the foundation.
Karamihan ng tao iniisip nila, you don't need that hanggang may edad ka na, may pamilya ka na. But I think it's really important na mga youth, ang mga bata, ang mga maybe early 20s, kailangan na nilang alamin yung mga yan. And most of them, they don't. Hindi nila naiisip na kailangan nilang isipin ang future nila.
Alam mo, Karen, one of our campaign now is, going to schools. Dahil ang mga kabataan, if in the schools now sex education is being taught, right, we personally feel na ang financial literacy malaman din ng mga bata, because mga bata alam na nila about savings, nauso na ngayon pagbebenta ng lemonade, right, yung meron silang profit na benta mo ng $1, benta mo ng $2, but children now really understand what savings is. Yeah.
Sometimes it's really up to yung parents to introduce them to things like this.
Is there a plan sa eskwelahan na isama ito as a subject? Kasi alam mo yung mga bata, hindi ba, kahit na high school pa lang, meron na silang part-time jobs. So is there any plan na ipasok ninyo sa Department of Education or Ministry of Education na this will be one of the subjects sa high school, at least starting from high school, hindi ba?
Actually, there was a task force, about financial literacy that was pushed by the government. The only thing really, hindi talaga there is really what you call a 100% campaign. So those are just the things na gusto nating i-push because it was laid down about financial literacy. Hindi lang talaga napupush na that it is very important. So sa mga schools right now, and they're starting to listen. When we go to the principal, I talked with last year with Firmer Santos, kasi si Firmer nga nasa board siya, sa vice principal. So it's just those things na kailangan talaga it's a movement. Yung campaign. Yeah.
I'd like to add a bit of information about financial literacy. Some 3 or 4 years ago, there was a group of school-age children. By school-age children, I mean high school students who moved for including financial literacy within the high school curriculum. I believe that was successful, and what the Ministry of Education, through their respective school boards, are offering this financial literacy as an option or elective subject.
Yes.
Now, there are also subjects or courses in the high school wherein financial literacy is incorporated if we are pursuing some sort of a program going into business or finance in the university or colleges.
Yes.
Okay?
And that is really good. The only thing, that's why we're offering workshops. It can become a subject, but we have to go into it, yung tinatawag na hands-on. So workshops is very important to go more and learn more. Yeah.
How do you differentiate you're engaged in finance or businesses, or what are exactly the products or services that could delineate you or differentiate you from products and services being offered by financial institutions like banks?
Well, what is really the difference is that we go to the kitchen table. We go to the family's home. That
Yeah.
I would say is a big difference. Banks, institutions, of course, they have the big goal. Nagbabangko tayo. But we have to go to the banks. But right now, even banks right now, they have what you call mobile mortgage specialists, right? But what we do really is that we go to the kitchen table, one-on-one sa mga pamilya. That is, I would say, the difference. Plus, of course, we call ourselves as a one-stop shopping because it's not only about insurance that we offer, it's not only about investment, but we offer a conglomerate of products that we can offer. And then we have also different product providers that we are associated with. Let's say, for example, we're associated with TD Asset Management. We sell their mutual funds. We are associated with BMO. We sell their mortgages and some of their products. So there's a lot of companies that we do offer. Yeah.
Parang broker kayo.
Yeah,
Oh, I see.
it's a broker that you can have a choice. Kung sabihin mo pa buffet of products.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So babalik po tayo sa ating panauhin. Nagpapasalamat ang talakayan sa aming mga kaibigan at katoto sa inyong pakikinig sa aming palatuntunan. Nawa manatiling ang inyong pagtiwala at pagtaguyod. Nangangako po kami na pagbubutihin ang pagdulot ng kaalaman at kasiyahan sa inyo.
I just would like to compliment the transparencies that Tony and Karen are saying. Kasi ang World Financial Group po ay sikat na pati sa sports. Pero mo curling championship sa kanila sila may hawak. And that's something. I'm just proud of you, Karen.
See, Jennifer Jones, when we sponsored Jennifer Jones, that was also the time that she really need a sponsor. Yung bang kuminsan, your career in the sports, di ba, it's up and down. So when we took her over as to sponsor her so that she will go into the Olympics, yung kanilang grupo, it was the time that they needed someone to really to help them. So she came all the way. Actually, napanood namin sila I was in Sochi, and they won. The team won. Si Jennifer Jones, with the team sa curling.
Nako. Lahat yata ng kamiseta ng curling people, FW.
Yeah. WFG. Yeah.
Napakasikat na ako to si Karen. Ay, si Agnes.
Sige, patalastas muna.
Kumusta kabayan? Ito si Rafael Nebres, General Manager ng Action Honda. Para makatipid, mapabilis, pagbili ng Honda sasakyan, kami laging may paraan. Laging may sales events at promotion, tama sa iyong kakayahan. Please call us at 416-281-1234, 416-281-1234. Bibili ka o hindi, it's always my pleasure to talk to a kababayan. Mabuhay!
and developments in the Philippines. Number one is whether you would agree that there was a proposal in Congress to lower the age of criminal responsibility from 15 years old to 12 years old. Originally, it was 9, but they considered that to 12 years old. I don't know whether you would agree with this. And some critics are saying that this is barbaric, disrespectful of human dignity, ignorant of social conditions, and unsupported by scientific and scholarly evidence. Yun po ang House Bill 885 years. Ang sabi naman ng mga ng administration ng Congress, ito naman ay more of reforming the criminal intents or criminal behaviors of certain juveniles, reformation. Pero sabi ng kritiko, hindi nakahanda ang gobyerno na magbibigay ng tinatawag na Department of Social Welfare, development ng mga bahay reforma or Boys Town, something. So, I really don't know. Ang sabi naman ng ibang kritiko, the child is not yet in the period of discernment. By discernment, we will say it's the capacity of the child or of an individual to understand the difference between right and wrong and the consequences of the certain behavior or act. I really don't know kung bagay nga itong gawing 12 o mas mababa pa sa 12 anyos. It's really a matter of debate or arguments. Ang pangalawa po ko pong sasabihin sa inyo ay dating Presidente Noynoy Aquino expressed grave concerns about the influx or surge of Chinese workers in the Philippines. Marami ngayon pumapasok na mga in-check, no offense about their personality or their race, na pumapasok na kinukuha mga trabaho ng ating mga kababayan. Halimbawa, trabahong karpentero sa construction, dahil marami nga yung construction or infrastructure development na pinupunduhan ng gobyernong China. So, ang kuha naman nila, magpadala rin ng mga Chinese para naman makatulong, sabi nila. Pero ang sabi ni Kwan, baka later on hindi na makontrol ang pagkuhan dahil kumukuha ng trabaho ng mga Pilipino. At yun nga nasa at ang latest 52,000 Chinese ang pumasok last year. No Chinese workers. So that's a loss for about 52,000 Filipino workers too, including their families. At ang pangatlo ko pong sasabihin, ito yung news sa Jollibee. Kinopya rin ng China, no offense against this nation, dahil may kwenta tayong isang kwan dito, na Jollibee is taking legal action and versus a restaurant in China dahil kinukuha nila yung trademark ng Jollibee, pati yung Jollibee, yung B mismo, at saka yung color na, ano bang color? Red and yellow, pati ang logo, kopyang-kopya ng sinasabi natin. Anong tawag sa Jollibee sa China? Joy Roll B. I don't know kung ano ibig sabihin ng roll. Joy Roll B, hindi Jollibee. At nag-file ng action ang Jollibee. At ang isa pa, ang NBI nag-file ng criminal and administrative charges against yung dating Customs Commissioner Sinila Peña and 50 others regarding sa 2.4 billion pesos na shabu na lumabas sa customs noong nakaraan. So, yun ang kwan. Ewan ko, ang corruption yata hindi na talaga mahinto sa Pilipinas. And then another thing is yung ating tawilis na nakikita o nahuhuli lamang sa Batangas, the only place that you can catch tawilis. Ang ibig sabihin ng tawilis ay salitang Tagalog na sardinas sa Pilipino. Sardinas hindi yung kana, kundi ang tawag doon is a species of sardinilla or sardines. Yan ang tawilis dahil ito ang tinatawag na tamban sa fresh water, hindi tamban sa sea. Yun lang po ang pananaw ni Tony San Juan ngayon.
Meron lang akong comment
Okay.
May comment lang ako Yung
Yeah, go ahead.
Tungkol dyan sa Jollibee na yan. I am only 50% Chinese. Kaya I am only 50%
Joy Roll B.
I'm only 50% offended.
Alam mo kung tutusin, di ba tayo may Chinese
Hindi,
brand?
kinuha kasi
Sama
ng
na ako
Chinese. Dahil alam naman natin, no offense again, na ang Chinese maraming knock-off products, di ba? Dahil silang gumagawa, tapos later gumagawa sila ng pro. Nandyan nga, nabanggit, may Rolex, kung ano-ano.
Yeah.
Pero I really don't know. Kaya nag-file ng trademark infringement ang Jollibee. Kasi hindi man dapat nakopyahin yun di ba?
That's right.
Ang hirap nga, pati yung B nga ba ang logo? Yung, ano bang B sa Tagalog? Bubuyog. Yun ang nakakakuan doon Gumawa na lang sila ng ibang animal. Halimbawa, panda. Ay, pinag-uusapan lang po yun.
Panda Joy.
Okay, so 50% lang ang sinasabing acceptance of liability ng ating katoto. Welcome po sa comments.
Ako rin may comment din po doon sa
edad?
Pagbababa ng edad. Kasi
Okay.
payag po ako na ibaba sa 9. Kasi marami na po mas tarantado pa sa 9 ang nasa kalye.
Oh.
Alam mo sinasabi nila? Di ako pwedeng hulihin dyan. Under ako.
Underage.
Underage ako. See that alone is an educated mind of these people from that kind of level.
Okay.
Kaya dapat talaga ikulong na sila. Problema ng gobyerno yung maghanap ng bahay nila kasi kailangan makulong talaga sila.
Paano kung anak mo 9 anyos tapos ang kanyang naman hindi naman petty theft, alam mo, petty whatever.
No.
Hindi
Alam
naman
mo,
talaga kriminal 'yon.
Ang ibig ko lang sabihin po, pag nakarating na sa korte, yung mga ganong kaso, malaking kaso. Therefore, wag nyo nang pabayaan nyo nang makulong. Dahil awang hindi nakukulong yung mga yan, nagiging mas loko-loko pa sila kitudo.
Yung ba dapat ang ikulong yung magulang?
Hindi pa.
Bakit sa responsibility ng magulang yan
Hindi
Prime responsibility.
Dahil 9 years old under the law, 9 years old is still responsibility of the parents.
Ang 9 years old, kung makikita nyo at makikilala nyo lang, mas loko-loko pa sa 15 years old.
Pero
hindi natin pagsasabihin na magulang lang ang kulong dyan. Ikulong din yung bata kung pwede yung magulang kung talagang hindi makaya ng bata.
Sige, music muna, music. Sige.
Ako muna.
Sige,
Ang
ikaw.
Toronto Syndicated Network ay nagpapasalamat sa mga nakikinig sa amin for the past 16 years.
16 years.
Kayo po ang nagsilbing inspirasyon upang pagbuti ng aming paggawa ng Talakayan Radio Show. Okay, advertisement muna.
Sige.
Welcome to Dr. V. Santiago and Associates Family Dentistry. Complete dental care, general and specialty dentistry with trusted team of doctors, surgeon, periodontists, and dental hygienists. Now with 2 locations to serve you in the Greater Toronto Area. Main branch at Toronto office, Rosedale Medical Clinic, 600 Sherbourne Street, Suite 307, Toronto. And its new office and clinic at Mississauga Marketplace Plaza, 4555 Herentaria Street, Unit C11. To learn more about Dr. Santiago and the Family Dentistry Canada, visit them online with their new website, thefamilydentistry.ca. For a TLC way of treatment, call 416-967-9272 or 905-272-3455. Dr. V. Santiago and Associates Family Dentistry.
It's not my style, but I need to make my move on
star in a comedy show with some known actors, Jack and Popoy. Will be in Toronto, January 11, 2019. The venues will be Scarborough Cineplex Cinema, Toronto Famous Players Square Cinema.
An Evening of Love, a pre-Valentine concert featuring Piolo Pascual will be on February 9, 2019. Piolo will serenade you with his music, accompanied by a live band. Shania Gomez and Matthew Fasulo will be his supporting cast. He will be accompanied by the MFFC Youth Performing Arts Group, Celine Gray, Candice Santos, and Tikan Yang. The venue will be at Global Kingdom Ministries, 1250 Markham Road in Scarborough.
Topline Entertainment presents an evening with the concert king Martin Rivera live in Toronto on Saturday, March the 23rd, 2019 at Queen Elizabeth Theatre located at the CNE grounds. Tickets range from $55 to $135. For more information, please call Neneng Maalihan at 647-401-5818 or LV at 647-534-8416. Joe, meron ka bang itatapos?
Meron ako katanungan kay Madam Agnes. Sangayon ako doon sa educational campaign nila para sa insurance. Saka kung ano pa yung mga kailangan. The earlier the better kasi yun ang kailangan natin dito sa Canada. Naano lang ako, meron isang grupo na hindi ko alam kung affiliate sa WFG. Ito ay WSB. So ang ano nila ang kanyang ang business nila is education tutorial ang ano nila. Hindi sila brokers nagka-campaign sila sa ganun din para sa education ng importance ng insurance. Gusto ko malaman kay Madam Agnes kung ito'y park ba ng umbrella ba ninyo or
World System Builder is a part of the umbrella of WFG. Ang how it works now, Aegon World Financial Group. We give opportunities to people to own their own company, a company within a company. World System Builder is one of the huge organization within that umbrella of World Financial Group. Just like me, I'm under the umbrella of World System Builder, but at the same time, I have my Miranda International.
So indirectly, they are not soliciting or getting customers for themselves, but
no.
For WFG.
It's financial services is very highly regulated, and we have to be very compliant. So anybody, doesn't matter if you are with World Financial Group, if you're talking about investment insurance, you have to be licensed and you have to be very compliant with all the regulations of the insurance industry and the securities industry. Yes.
Because in reality, a lot of members ng WSB join our organization. So once in a while, they do some tutorial about the insurance.
As long as it is a compliance when they do the workshops and everything,
that's right.
That's good. That's great.
Yeah.
Just like driving, you have to be compliant in the driving regulations. Yeah.
Okay.
Meron din ako itatanong kasi you mentioned na ang WFG addresses yung buong lifespan. So, kasama na rin ba yon yung preparation for death?
Yes.
Ang mga services and all that? Oh, really?
We have an exclusive product right now, Everest. Funeral homes, and that's the one that really is nagiging very popular kasi nga when death comes in, we are in the state of, diba, yung hindi natin alam gagawin. And one phone call away, all you have to do is dial Everest and they will be there. Tutulungan kanila all the way.
Oh, that's good. Kasi, syempre ngayon, it's aging population
Yes.
Diba? Nasa sa, marami ng mga namamatay. So, and that's the reason why. Kasi akala ko puro mga insurance lang, life insurance and all this. Pati pala yung,
we do help people to do their will, kasi importante yung will. Estate planning, yun, lahat. Tinuturo yun. And then, Everest is exclusive to WFG. So, nandun lahat, tinutulungan yun. Yeah.
So, when you say tinuturo, nag-ano rin kayo ng service?
Yes,
I mean,
the service.
you sell the service also?
Yes, we sell the service.
Okay.
Yeah, we sell the service.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah, we have one company na Everest product is given yung service na yon, libre binibigay.
Wow. Ba maganda yun ah.
Yeah.
How do you actually operate the business? I really don't get it. It's in-house. All right, a person comes in and like to apply for a mortgage. Do they really apply for a mortgage from you, or you refer the person to another mortgage company or to a bank?
We are in partnership with product providers.
Okay.
Just like, for example, mortgages. We have two companies that would help them. One is BMO. It's one of the biggest mortgage specialists that is in-house. And then the other one is Finevo, who is a broker. So, yun, tinutulungan. We refer it to them. We don't do the work. They do the work.
And in terms of insurance also, let's say life insurance.
Yes.
So I go to you, I say, Agnes, I need a life insurance for me.
Yeah.
And how does it...
we sit down with you, we look at the needs of the person, and then after that, we have different companies that will be able to suit your needs.
Not necessarily World Financial entering into an agreement with the person or individual.
No, it is the individual is entering into the contract. With
Brokering nga sila. Broker sila,
Okay.
middleman.
All right. So I got it. Thank you very much.
So Agnes, what's the difference between me going straight to BMO tapos me going through you?
Actually, it's more of the service.
Oh,
Na
okay.
sabi ko nga, we go to the kitchen table, 24 hours, everything, yeah.
Okay. And the explanation, I guess,
Ikaw walang kitchen table.
Sa coffee
Sa
shop.
restaurant na lang. Sa restaurant.
Tim Hortons!
My other office. Nasa Max Restaurant ako palagi.
Oy, commercial yan. Commercial yan.
Sabi nga ni sa akin ni Mel, oy, malayo ako. Sabi ko, hayaan mo, Mel, once a week nandyan ako.
Okay, I have one last question for Tita Agnes. We talk about your work.
Yeah.
Pero, and you've been there, ang tagal na ninyong nandun. You are now the vice chair. Why do you stay? What is so good about WFG that makes you want to be there for yourself and for the people that you help?
Alam mo, Karen, I came here 1966, bata pa. One of the things, it's the financial literacy education, the solutions to the people. But at the same time, we are able also to offer business opportunities sa mga tao. Kasi yung mga tao, yung kagaya sa ating community, right now in my system na coded associates ko, at least I'm almost all the 50,000 membership na, no? And still is growing. Nakakatulong yun. Kasi naghahanap ng mga part-time income. Ang ating mga kababayan na dumarating dito sa atin, they're engineers, they're doctors and everything, but hindi sila nag-aaral dito dahil kailangan magtrabaho. Natutulungan yan mga naghahanap ng part-time income. So if they can make an extra 2,000, 5,000, yun ako passionate kasi nakikita mo na, so I'm still here not only about the financial solutions but also offering business opportunities sa mga tao all over Canada. Yeah.
I'm sure maraming mga natulungan ninyo would look at you and they will remember you for sa mga ginawa ninyo. Pero is there an instance that stands out with you na merong kang nakausap o may natulungan ka that really stands out?
When it terms sa opportunities, marami ang stand up na you see na ang kanilang hanap buhay noon from the Philippines was napunta sa Hong Kong, napunta sa different countries as a caregiver, but they are nurse, they are midwife and everything. Nandito $1 million earner na namin.
So marami siyang napayaman. Marami siyang napayaman.
The success is not only about me, it's the success about the other people. Pero tungkol naman sa solution sa mga tao, ang first death claim ko was not really sa Filipino. It was another nationality na some sort na halika, samahan mo ko, pakita natin sa kapatid mo. Sige, wag na kasi okay na sila. Sige, hayaan mo na matapos natin yung field training and everything. And then, sige, pumunta ka. I went to his house, napakita ko, nabigyan ko ng solution sa protection ang pamilya. It was $500,000 na bigay ko. I could clearly remember 3 ang anak, kararating lang. And then, 1 week later, 2 weeks later, sa Oakville nakatira. I got a phone call from him and sabi, thank you very much for helping my brother. Sabi ko, oh, bakit ganyan ang boses mo sa telepono? Sabi niya, I have bad news for you. My brother died in a car accident.
Very timely.
Dito sa Oakville. And yung bang feeling mo na nakatulong ka pero feeling sad ka kasi karating lang. And I said, and the first thing sa mind ko is, did I do it right? Yung bang sa first kasi bago lang akong ano. Then we took all the process and everything. Nag-deliver ako ng death claim ng $500,000. So, yung feeling mo na nakatulong ka na nakita mo in actual na experience mo, yun pala ang tulong na may bibigay mo sa pamilya. And alam mo, yung perang yun, 3 bata na papunta sa university. And I have another case din na, you know, a very good friend, tumawag sa akin, canceling ko na yung critical illness ko, sabi niya sa akin. Sabi ko naman, kaya mo naman yan. Sabi niya, 40 years na ako dito sa Canada, hindi naman ako nagkakasakit. Sabi ko, pero kaya mo naman, huwag mo what if, ay hindi na. Oh, but I was some sort of, dahil na maraming nakita, kaya naman, hindi naman wala sa budget. O sige, sa pabiro pa niyan sinabi na, sige, I'll give you 6 months. Kung 6 months eh wala akong sakit, kakansilin ko ha. O sige, basta huwag mong kansilin yan. Less than 6 months, siguro on the 5th month. And ito, hindi to sa Toronto, sa Montreal, nakatanggap ako ng tawag. Agnes, padala mo nga sa akin ang claim. Sabi ko, anong claim? Sa critical illness ko. Sabi ko, bakit? I was from my doctor na diagnose siya ng Parkinson disease. Yeah. So, those are the things na why I am still here. Kasi very passionate nga. And it's because nanggaling lang sa na yung offer naman ng WFG is more of opportunity. You know, kung ako magtatayo ng franchise ng sarili ko, hindi ko kaya. Kasi you wanted to be global. It's a lot of money. But dito, our business model, our comp model is very unlimited kasi nga it allows you to be very big globally. Kaya that's the reason why yung passion nandoon eh. That's why yung financial literacy sa akin talagang ano yun, kasi marami nang natulungan na nakita mo yung two eyes. Yeah, that is just yung early claim ko. Yeah. Yeah.
Ayan, ngayon pakinggan natin ang ad ng WFG.
What does it take to realize your dreams? To get you there, a vision and positive steps. The same goes to your financial future. At World Financial Group, we help middle-income families identify their dreams. It's never too early to start working towards your dreams. So I suggest you call Agnes Miranda today. Telephone number 416-702-9693. To secure your family's future, think of World Financial Group.
Okay. Tayo po ay nasa kahuli-hulihan na ng ating palatuntunan, kaya tayo po ay panahon na para maghingi ng pamapaalam si Agnes. Agnes, anong mga pahiwatig mong, huling pahiwatig mo sa iyong buhay ngayon?
Para naman tayo yayaon yan.
We would like to invite everyone sa aming workshops. Our office is here just on Steeles and Dufferin, 1600 Steeles Avenue West. But at the same time, right now, ongoing workshops all over Canada. So we have an office in Fairview Mall, in Hamilton, Mississauga, all over Ontario, and then sa Winnipeg, sa Alberta, sa Saskatoon, and sa British Columbia. So we have workshops na libre naman ito. At the same time, kung gusto din ninyo ng part-time income, part-time business income, tawagan nyo lang po ako. 416-702-9693.
416-702-9693.
By the way pala, gusto ko lang dagdagan, I'll be in Winnipeg ng January 30 and I'm doing a business presentation doon sa Winnipeg sa Canada Inn Polo Park at 7 p.m. sa Wednesday ng January 30, which is next week. Yeah.
My website ang WFG website.
Ang email ko ang email ko is agneswfg1008@yahoo.ca. Yeah.
Okay.
Ang
Ayan.
website is mywfg.com.
My
Yeah.
WFG.com.
So, Agnes, ano ngayon ang pamamaalam na gagawin mo sa mga libo-libong natulungan mo na hanggang ngayon ay mahirap pa rin tulad namin?
Huwag mag-give up. Never give up. You know, ang sinasabi ngang savings, kung maski $10 a month, umpisahan. Yun lang ang sa mga, lalo sa mga kabataan.
Mga
you know?
bata, oo.
Yeah, savings. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mag-save. Never too late to get started. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kaya, meron ka ba tanong, Karen?
Wala na. Sasabihin ko lang sana sa'yo, kahit na anong tulong, kailangan mo pa rin magsumikap.
Si Joe yata may panghuling
Meron akong
tanong. Quickly.
Likewise, na-inspire tayo dun sa kay Madam Agnes. Sa kaalaman din natin tagapakinig, ang talakayan nandito pa rin. Kung sa kaalaman din ng natin tagapakinig, ang talakayan ay kaya nandito ay hindi lang kami dahil malamig sa labas, hindi, nandito kami dahil nagbibigay kami ng kaalaman ating tagapakinig na magabay sila sa kanilang buhay. At yun ay isang reason bakit kami nandito, isang reason kaya nandito pa rin si Kuya Jess.
I second the motion.
Alam mo, kung titingnan niyo ang ating mga pangalan ng mga ads natin, ay lahat ito ay mga long time natin. Hindi ito basta mga tulad ng iba, bukas, ganito, sa kalawa, ganito. Talaga sila sa atin, na atin na yan for several weeks and
For
several
ages.
months.
Yung community service ng Talakayan, talagang at saka ang aga-aga nan, talagang consistent. Kagaya narito si Karen, she was one of those doon sa kabila nagkasama sa interview. So, I mean, community leaders at the same time community service na the passion is there. Kaya
Same
tumatagal. The same people.
From the
Kaya
beginning.
bago tayo lahat, magpaalam ka na.
Papaalam na si Agnes.
Ay, magandang
Tanghali.
tanghali po. Nagpapaalam na po. Huwag po natin kalimutang tulungan natin ang ating community para naman tayo lumago, sa community natin. Kung anong mga projects dyan, mga shows dyan, suportahan natin.
That's right.
Tangkilikin natin.
Tangkilikin pala natin.
O Joe, magpaalam ka na.
At ito na nasabi ko na kanina yung akin na pagpapaalam at pagpatuloy natin ang pakikinig ng talakayan at ang buhay natin ay nagagabay dahil sa kakapakinig. Lalo na kay meron tayong kagaya ni Katuni, nagbibigay ng komentaryo at of course sa guidance natin na producer ni si Kuya Jess. At of course ang kanyang Lady May kasi
Sir Jess,
may Sir Jess siya.
Galing mong huhugot.
O sige, magpapaalam na ako.
Oo nga, baka mapatagal pa yun.
Nako, maraming salamat sa inyong lahat sa pakinig ninyo sa amin ngayong araw nito. And please continue listening every Saturday from 10 to 11.
Bobby.
Ito si Bobby nagpapaalam na rin. Si Joe parang si Kalmiling
Kasi siya na ngayon ang
Commander
Commander. Kaya
Sige, sa susunod uling Sabado magkita-kita po tayo dito sa Talakayan Radio.
next week yan magtutula na yan.
Ang ating gabay sa ating kaalaman at kasiyahan dito sa Talakayan, si Katoni.
Thank you for listening and joining us this morning, today, and next week. I believe Talakayan will be off the air because we'll be attending the mass and necrological services of the mother of our katotong Karen Pascual Binaday. However, in February 9, we'll have a love team because it will be more on romantic episode of Talakayan pre-Valentine show. Pre-Valentine show. So, goodbye for now and see you in 2 weeks' time.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Agnes, for coming over. Karen.
Ayoko na nga, sige na, kukulit ninyo, goodbye.
Sorry, Karen, alam mo kung bakit? Kasalanan mo rin yan eh.
Oh, bakit naman? Wala ka ng oras, tingnan mo. Past 11 ka na.
Tama ko yun.
Paalam na si Karen.
Nakapaalam na ako eh. Thank you and
Papaalam mo na si
goodbye.
Karen bago ka mag-summarize.
General's daughter yan.
Oo nga eh. So, nakapaalam na ako. Thank you and goodbye.
Thank you very much, Agnes, for coming over. And alam ko na hindi mo talaga matiis kami kahit na ganito lang kami. Pero nagpapasalamat po kami sa iyo at sa mga tulong mo sa aming programa. Hanggang sa susunod na Sabado, kami po ay namamaalam na anuman ang inyong ibig naming talakayin sa aming palatuntunan, tumawag lang po kayo sa 416-441-2887. Salamat at magandang tanghali sa inyong lahat.
Thank you for listening to Talakayan.
PinoyRadio.com.
The hours fade, the moments fly, and time never stands still. We now look into the pool of memories and pause a while in pious meditation to think of the things we did and did not do but should have done, and hope that in tomorrow we shall improve upon today. Good day, pleasant weekend, Diyos mabulos sa inyong gabos.
Inyong natunghayan ang isa na namang pagtatanghal na ang programang Talakayan, Radyo Pilipino. Hanggang sa susunod na Sabado para sa mga usaping napapanahon at mga ulat na dapat bigyan ng tuon. Talakayan, Radyo Pilipino.